Shout out to the mighty LTBC Lions Den basketball community. Let's cook. Let's talk about this clown, Joel Embiid, man. This guy is a menace to the National Basketball Association. I mean, I'm serious, man. This guy absolutely, he needs to retire. And I'm serious. At one time, I really liked this guy. And I really had high hopes for this kid, man. He's just gotten to the point to where he can't control his emotions. And I get he's frustrated. I get that. All the injuries and all the stuff. But at the end of the day, you're a paid professional. Getting paid to play professional basketball. And so according to reports, Embiid lately has been blowing up at fans. I mean, you can see that, getting mad at the reporters, supposedly assaulted someone, a reporter. I mean, the guy's out of control. He's literally a raving lunatic now at this point. I mean, you have to, I understand frustration about the game. But at the very least, he needs to be traded. At the very least. He needs to get out of Philadelphia, maybe start over. But, I mean, he's damaged goods. If we're going to be honest, man, he really is damaged. Joel Embiid is just damaged goods. Let's just tell the truth. He can't stay healthy 5 minutes, man. Literally, and then when you need him the most, he's not healthy. And y'all see what happened to Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers was trying to manage those egos over there. He's trying to manage James Harden, his no defense playing self, three-point shot jacking. And then he had to deal with Embiid being Embiid, man. Whining, crying. I remember the first time he cried when he lost the game. I remember telling everybody, don't laugh at that, brother. I actually was happy for him because he, seemed like he was standing, like he's just so passionate about the game. He hated that he lost. And I was like, I can respect something like that. Because, you got bums like LeBron James get his butt whooping and laughing about it, want to go be buddy-buddy with Stephen Curry after they kicked his rear end, want to play with him and all that stuff, trying to buddy up to Kevin Durant after they mollywopped him in the playoffs. So I was like, you know what, finally somebody has some passion, man. Yeah, the reporter shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, man, Joel Embiid, man, you got to be a professional, man. You're getting paid millions of dollars, hundreds of millions. You're on a max contract. I get it. I know as a grown man, I get it. I understand it. I'm not saying he was, I get the passion of somebody talking about your family. But at the end of the day, you got to walk away from some of that stuff. It's not important. Because at the end of it, let's look at it like this. At the end of the day, you're going to lose. You're a wealthy black man, millions of dollars. You got a target on your back because most people don't want to see you successful. The other man is tripping, and then your own brother man hating on you too. That's what you had to deal with as a successful black man in America. So you're already behind the eight ball. You got to watch who you surround yourself with, and who you associate with. I'm not saying that the dude didn't get what he deserved, but you got to be bigger than that. You got to be smarter than that when you're making that kind of money. And B, just if you can't control your emotions, but that's not even the only incident. Lately, he's just been blowing up at the fans. I mean, he's just frustrated. Maybe he needs to be in another city, but and then he's just, like I said, he's damaged goods. He can't stay healthy. He might need to reevaluate his future. It might just be sometimes when it's time to call it quits. Sometimes it's time to call it quits. And B's basketball career, it might just be over, And I'm not even trying to be funny about it, but it might just be time for him to just call it a career, man. I mean, that's the truth. It literally might be time for Joel Embiid to just call it quits, dude. He sit on Embiid's head. Yeah, man, that dude, man, he needs to be traded or something. That may be the only thing to save his career, is if he end up on a different team somewhere else. But at the end of the day, when you're getting paid that kind of money, you have to be a professional. You got to be. You can't let these people get you, rattle your cage so much to the point to where you just blow up and you hitting people with your hands on people. Because at the end of the day, he's the one gonna get suspended, man. Well, keep wishing. Clayton said he wants to see him win a championship. Keep wishing. Embiid, man, that dude. Yeah, it's just a big mess in Philly, man. I don't know if it's the front office or some business going on. The way they conducting their business in the front office, there got to be something going on. But whatever is going on, it ain't working. And I think it's probably about time that the Joel Embiid era ends in Philadelphia. All right, y'all, this your boy, Brandon Love Sports TV. Shout out to the mighty LDBC Lions Den basketball community with another banger. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, donate to the Cash App. That's $BRANDON SPANKENNU. Please show love to the Super Chat. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.